So, major misconception with the iSponga360 is that it's going to replace your Erev Shabbos and Motzei Shabbos sponger. It doesn't. That's a proper sponger. This is for the weekdays to make sure your place is sparkling clean at the end of the day, to make sure things are looking good, guests coming over, something like that. A quick brush up that takes little, 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. Right? That's how we do it. That's what this is for, to make sure everything is clean at the end of the day. Also, any spills, Coke falls on the floor. Don't go with your hand and get the chemicals on your knees and everything. Here it's hands-free, gets rid of everything. Gives it a nice smell, smells beautiful in here from the Ritz bars. Everything is lovely. Now, a final thing I want to say is people are moaning, normal sponges, they move around dirt. So with this, you should be sweeping before you do a sponger. You do know that, okay? So that's the first thing. You should be sweeping before, and then you're just doing sponging. You're just getting rid of stains and stuff like that. But let's say you don't, right? I go around and I get this stuff. Here, look. I go around, I pull it in, 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 I take a wipe, I take the thing and I put it in the bin. It takes me 1 second. A normal sponger for me, I do sponger 3 times. 1, I go over everything. 2, I take off the cloth, take the sponger and I scrape all the water, chuck the water out. 3, put back the cloth, and then all the scuffs I make sure. So that's 3 times. It takes me about an hour and a half to do quite a big room, right? Like, I can't show you with my lens, but it's big, right? So it takes me about an hour and a half, okay? With this, to go over everything, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Again, not as good as a job, but it's decent enough. It's decent enough, and that's all you need. You need decent enough at the end of the day, and that's what this thing does.